Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Jupiter, Lita here. Sorry for that. And today I'm going to talk about why do folks still hate WWE. Now, I'm going to talk about why I like WWE, not over why folks still hate WWE. Because you always hear, because you always watch films of that all over YouTube. Now, some folks, it's not going to live up to their standard, whatever that standard is. And if it's might or heartless, if it's stand or heartless might, then it's never going to live up to those two standards. And I know someone's going to give me shit for making this film, but I don't care. I got the right to make it. Anyway, so I've been watching WWF, WWE since the end of 9 between 92 YL, towards the end of what was known as the Gathering lifetime, which ran from 9 between 82 YL to 9 between 93 YL. Then I was watching it through what was known as the new lifetime, 9 between 93 YL to 9 between 97 YL, which a lot of folks hated. A lot of folks said it wasn't fun anymore, it wasn't as cool as the lifetime it came before it. And then I watched it through Stand, 9 between 97 YL till 2002 YL. Then Heartless Might, 2002 YL to 2008 YL, the two lifetimes everybody liked the most. And I was there when it was kin friendly, 2008 YL, I would say to about 20 Sir Between YL. And then Truth, I guess, 20 Sir Between YL, 24 Between YL, into 26 Between YL. And then now, 26 Between YL to now. And a lot of folks bitch and say, oh, it's still not living up to their standard. Well, I don't really care if it is or is not living up to their standard. It's living up to my standard. And I don't have a standard. That's the thing. So, I like the sagas. I like the tales. I like what's going on. You know. Yeah, we're not getting curse words. We're not getting blood in every match. But do you truly need to be saying fuck this and shit that? Do you truly need to be saying it? No. And about the blood, the only time I think that you should have blood is if it's a match with weapons. Then you can do it. But just bleeding for the hell of bleeding in every match, well, I don't really think you need that. But there's going to be a lot of folks out there who think that you need that. That it needs that. That it needs to be grown up and edgy, and if it's not grown up and edgy, that it's not good enough for them. Well, it is what it is. But I still like WWE. You know, yes, I still watch a Monday Night Raw. I still watch NXT and Friday Night SmackDown, and I'm happy watching those shows. Now, some folks are not, but that's them. I'm happy watching those shows. You know, I wouldn't be watching it as long as I've been watching WWE if I didn't like what they were doing. You know? And there's going to be folks out there, they're going to give me shit and say, well, you only made this film to say you still like WWE because I hate WWE. Well, if you can't handle my belief, my thought, or my take on it, well, I'm sorry to hear that. So, a lot of folks out there probably still are still thinking, oh well, the new leadership of WWE is going to shift everything around and it's going to be grown up and edgy, but it didn't become grown up and edgy. And even though a lot of new things happened, a lot of folks still say it doesn't live up to their standards. Former wrestlers who were fired for sundriest grounds say they want to come back, but it's still not good enough for them. You know, you know why it's still not good enough for them? The dumb forgiveness. And here's the dumb forgiveness. Oh, it's still kin friendly. Yeah. But the watch time on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown has gone up a bit. Not as where it once was years ago, but at least higher than it was years ago. But then again, what do I know? And I still like it. You know? No, folks can say whatever they want to say. They can scave and shame and guilt and slight WWE for everything they ever said or ever did wrong. You know, they can bitch and rant about how Stan and Heartless Might were the two greatest lifetimes out there. And if WWE went back to those two things, everything would be great. Well, I don't think everything would be great. In your mind, it might be great, but the truth is, it will not be great. You know, the truth is, you'll still bitch and rant like you're bitching and ranting now. Only back in the day, instead, you can't see now, you can't gild it on Vince McMahon, you can't gild it on Johnny Ace anymore. So, who are they going to gild it on? Oh, Stephanie McMahon and Nick Kong is who they'll gild it on these days. So, anyway, I still like WWE, and I always will like WWE. You know, I'll still watch their Yield shows. I'll still watch their Farseer shows, at least Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. You know, there'll be folks out there saying, oh, you should watch every show they make. You know, or whatever. You know, it is what it is. I still like WWE. I still get happiness and glee from watching their shows. Alright? And if that irks or makes someone angry, well, that's too bad. You know, I'm not going to say I'm sorry for still liking WWE when someone else out there doesn't like WWE anymore or never did. You know, why should I be ashamed of liking something that A, they don't like anymore or they never did? I still like WWE and always will be that way. You know. Anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at, Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the last film we made yesterday over here when Sailor Mars talked about Antonio Lucchi. I, Sailor Jupiter, and I'll see you later. Bye.